Namaste. Once upon a time, a beloved king had a dream. Yes, a dream. When he was fast asleep one night, he dreamt that he had become old, very old, and he had lost all his teeth except one big tooth in the front. Yes, all his teeth except for one big tooth on the front. So the next morning, when he woke up, being a little confused with this dream of his, such a strange dream, he called for his council of ministers. He narrated the dream to the council of ministers and asked any one of them to interpret it. The ministers told that they were not the right people to, interpret such a strange dream, and let's call a dream interpreter. So the word went round the city, round the kingdom, that dream interpreters were needed in court. After a few days, a dream interpreter came, heard the king's dream, and said, "Yes, I have an answer to your dreams. Your dreams are that you have become very old, all your relatives are dead, they've all died and gone. You have no one around you. That's why that one single tooth that represents you, everybody else gone, all other teeth gone, all other family gone. Miserable. You'll be old, alone. Very bad dream." The king was so, you can say, offended and hurt by such an interpretation that he immediately imprisoned the dream narrator, the so called person who could interpret dreams. After a few days, another dream interpreter came to court from a very far kingdom. He too had heard about the king's dilemma, and he told the king, just for clarification, though he has heard it from the public, he would like to hear the dream from the king himself. So the king narrated his dream of the single tooth, losing all other teeth, old age, etc., etc. And this dream interpreter said, "Bravo, excellent. King, you're a very strong person. You will outlive all your family, all your relatives. You are so strong that you will stand independently and like a successful person, nothing can let you down." That is what the dream interprets, my dear king. It's a beautiful dream. The single truth, you, the strong single person, all your kith and kin gone, but nothing happens to you. You're such a healthy man, such a, man gifted with such a nice long life. Upon hearing this, the king got very happy and gifted this interpreter, the dream interpreter, with a lot of gold, with a lot of jewels, and like a lifetime holiday, like everything will be on the court, all his expenses. Now, the story of the king, bring it back to our real life, my dear friends. This conversation is all about think before you speak and speak nice, clean, positive words. Both the interpreters were not wrong. They interpreted the dream right, that the king will be all alone in his old age. But you see how it was presented. The first interpreter presented it negatively, with negative words, and he was harshly punished. The second interpreter presented it with sweet words, positive words, and he was rewarded. You are sensible. Was there any difference in these two interpretations? Actually, no. That is why in today, in our life, I request you all think and then speak. Speak as positive as ever, as kind words as ever, and avoid harsh words, avoid negative words. I've always had a policy in life: if you have nothing good to say, don't talk, keep quiet. Don't add to the confusion of the situation. As far as possible, speak when there is something nice to say. And when you say it politely, say it using sweet words. Okay? I hope this message is loud and clear. I shall communicate more with you soon. Let's have further conversations. Yes, and a lot of people do ask me to keep in touch with me one on one. You are most welcome to do so by going through my website and fixing an appointment. My website details are there in my bio. Take care, be good, have a good week ahead. Namaste.